there, gearheads! Today we're diving into the all-new 2025 Porsche 911 GT3. Buckle up, because this track-focused monster is celebrating its 25th anniversary with a bang. Let's kick things off with the looks. At first glance, you might think, hey, it's just another 911. But trust me, the devil's in the details. Porsche has given the GT3 a subtle but effective facelift. Up front, we've got a recontoured diffuser and a sharper spoiler lip. Swing around to the back, and you'll notice a redesigned diffuser, tweaked air inlets, and a restyled rear lid. But the real showstopper? Those new Matrix LED headlights. They're not just pretty, they're smart. These bad boys combine all the 911's light functions into one sleek package. No more extra lights cluttering up the front apron. It's clean, it's modern, and it screams, I mean business. Now let's talk about what's under the skin. Porsche's engineers have been on a serious diet plan for the GT3. They've introduced new lightweight aluminum wheels that shave off over 1.5 kilograms of unsprung mass. And if that's not enough for you weight weenies out there, the optional Weissach package throws in magnesium wheels that cut another 9 kilograms. But wait, there's more. They've even put the battery on a diet. The new 40 amps lithium-ion unit is 4 kilograms lighter than before. All this nitpicking means the new GT3 can weigh as little as 1,420 kilograms. That's supermodel light in the world of high-performance sports cars. Alright, enough about weight. Let's get to the good stuff. The engine. Powering this beast is a naturally aspirated 4-liter flat 6. Now, before you ask, yes, it still makes 510 horsepower. But don't be fooled by the familiar numbers. Porsche has worked some magic to make this engine both cleaner and meaner. They've added 2 particulate filters and 4 catalytic converters to keep the emissions police happy. But here's the kicker, they've managed to do it without killing the GT3's signature sound. It's like they've given it a throat lozenge instead of cutting out its vocal cords. The cylinder heads have been revised and they've borrowed the sharper cams from the GT3 RS. What does this mean for you? Even more oomph in the upper rev range. And let me tell you, feeling this thing pull all the way to 9,000 RPM is a religious experience. You've got 2 choices for putting that power down, a 7-speed PDK dual clutch or a good old-fashioned 6-speed manual. Both have been given shorter gearing, which means even punchier acceleration. We're talking 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds with the PDK. That's supercar territory, folks. Now let's talk handling. Porsche has been doing some serious homework here. They've fitted the GT3 with new aerodynamically shaped trailing arms on the front axle. These puppies increase downforce in the wheel arches at high speeds and help cool the brakes. It's like killing 2 birds with one very expensive, very precisely engineered stone. They've also tweaked the suspension to reduce dive under braking. This tech comes straight from the GT3 RS, and it means the car stays flatter and more composed when you're stomping on the brake pedal at the end of a long straight. Tire-wise, you're looking at 20-inch up front and meaty 21-inch at the rear. These aren't just any tires, they've been specially developed for improved wet grip. And if you're really serious about lap times, Porsche will sell you a set of track tires that are still road legal. Because nothing says, I'm a responsible adult, like driving to work on slicks, right? Step inside, and you'll find a cockpit that's all business. It's based on the current 911 design, but with some GT3-specific touches. For one, you still get a proper key to turn. None of that push-button start nonsense here. The digital dash is a thing of beauty. Switch it to track screen mode, and it strips away all the fluff, leaving you with just the essential info. We're talking tire pressures, oil temp, and a shift light that'll help you nail those perfect upshifts every time. Porsche is offering a new lightweight bucket seat option. These babies have a folding backrest and a carbon fiber shell. They've even thought about us track day enthusiasts. Part of the headrest padding is removable to make room for your helmet. Now, if you really want to geek out, you need to check out the Weissach package. This turns the GT3 into a barely street-legal race car. We're talking carbon fiber everything. Anti-roll bars, coupling rods, even the roof. Inside, you get extra Racetex trim and carbon fiber door handles. It's like Weight Watchers for cars, and I love it. So, how does it drive? In a word, incredible. The steering is sharper than ever, giving you the kind of feedback that makes you feel like your hands are directly connected to the front tires. The shortened gearing makes the car feel even more urgent, like a caffeinated cheetah chasing after its prey. On the track, this thing is an absolute weapon. The aero improvements and chassis tweaks mean it's more stable than ever, even when you're pushing it to the limit. And that engine? It's a masterpiece. The linear power delivery and the spine-tingling soundtrack make every lap feel like you're starring in your own personal racing movie. But here's the real magic. It's still civilized enough for the street. Sure, it's firm, but it won't rearrange your vertebrae every time you hit a pothole. You could genuinely drive this thing to the track, set a blistering lap time, and then cruise home in relative comfort. It's Jekyll and Hyde in the best possible way. So, what's the verdict on the 2025 Porsche 911 GT3? It's a fitting tribute to 25 years of hardcore performance. Porsche has taken everything that made the previous GT3 RS great and turned it up to 11. It's faster, more capable, and more customizable than ever before. Is it a revolutionary leap forward? Maybe not. But it doesn't need to be. This is evolution done right. Refining and improving an already stellar package. It's the ultimate expression of what a track-focused sports car can be, without completely sacrificing everyday usability. Porsche's GT division head, Andreas Preuninger, said it best. The new 911 GT3 has become even more exhilarating and individual. And after spending time with this car, I couldn't agree more. It's not just a sports car, it's a precision instrument for those who take their driving seriously. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, you're in for a treat. The 2025 Porsche 911 GT3 isn't just a car, it's an experience. An adrenaline rush on wheels. A love letter to driving enthusiasts everywhere. And that's a wrap on our first look of the 2025 Porsche 911 GT3. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And let us know in the comments, what's your dream spec for the new GT3? Until next time, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.